You don't just wake up today and start singing.
Someone always writes for you, right?
No, I write my songs, but then it takes me. It can take me even 2 weeks or 1 month. I have to revise them, and when I'm singing Lokbara song, of course, Josh Man sometimes helps me where necessary also.
Okay.
And I have the team, Buffalo Camp. Most time also we go to studio together. But when I'm doing Alur songs, I do it myself because that language there, I can do it perfectly.
Better.
Yeah.
But quickly,
yeah.
What happened? You know, before we start the show, yeah? Yes.
No, the show started.
Yeah. Sometimes back, I remember now when this guy, DJ, what when this producer, Washington. You know, the manager of Washington was talking about you. How did you end up?
Those guys, I think they came here for business. You know, those guys come with a lot of business languages. Yeah, what they tell us is different. What they tell the public is different also. Okay. So those guys came actually to look for money, to raise money for survival.
So they did not come to sign other artists,
never.
Under that record label.
No.
But one thing that I think from the day when he Bush, Washington came to Arua, West Nile here, I think he was promoting certain sound, that is Afro-Dongo.
Afro-Dongo.
Yeah.
Afro-Dongo, but I'm only seeing one artist who is following that.
Has any artist done that?
Lucky is the only one who is following what the Bush Boy was trying to promote. I don't know the reason, because when you see it right now, it's Lucky's sound has changed. Am I lying?
But which sound is Afro-Dongo?
Afro-Dongo is what Lucky is singing.
Currently?
Current now. That is Afro-Dongo. I don't know we have been following what he's doing right now. That's Afro-Dongo. But I don't know, by the time when people realize that this is something that Washington was trying to promote, when the likes of Lucky are very far. But I don't know how long it's going to take for Uganda to come
adopt
that Afro-Dongo.
But is it a trend?
It is not a trend. That's
people
why
always want to go with the trend.
That's why it is let down. Yeah, it's not on trend.
Okay.
And I think that guy, though he came with the Afro-Dongo stuff, but he was aiming at money so much. Because the charge only was high. I remember...
To record with him.
To record with him, it was a bit high. By that time, we were doing songs at 100, and he wanted 400 for each production.
For any audio.
Those are 4 audios.
Yeah,
those are a lot of 4 audios.
And you know, when you do it, you have Josh Man.
You keep on paying in installment.
Yeah.
Today you come with 20,000. Tomorrow you come with 10.
Before I forget some, I don't know that. Producer, am I clear? Yeah. Before I forget something, I know this is not a common question that we have been asking, most especially on CHUKU here. I want to ask one thing: that without the producer, how many artists do you think would do music without the effort of the producer? For example, most of you guys who are doing your music in the studio of Just Man Perfection,
he always guides you.
Without him, no, because he knows what I mean. I think understand, because there are some artists who cannot run on the beat properly, so they keep on editing, doing some other adjustment where here and there.
Yeah.
How many artists do you have in Arua?
We have many, but I cannot mention names.
No, I'm meaning in terms of percentage.
In terms of percentage, at least...
without the effort of the producer. The producer, whether in Arua, where in Uganda.
Should be
how many
around,
artists do you have in Uganda? Okay, let me put it, because if I say
at least 30%. Because...
30%, the same cannot artists.
Yeah. You know,
30%.
30%. Man,
So,
West Nile has got a lot of talent. These guys go and sing original music. In fact, if you take your time to go to studio and listen to those songs there,
but if you say we have the
really
talent, it should have been 70%.
No, 30% can't do it without that producer you're talking about.
So he's talking about the 70. The 70 are the ones.
The 70 are the ones.
Are those ones
who can't do without the producer.
That is the 30.
He has not got me right.
No, he got the point. He
said
30%.
What I'm saying is, without the effort of the producer, like me, I come and sing off pitch. For him, I leave the rest of work for him.
Yeah.
To make sure that things the sound should come out. How many artists do we have in Uganda?
In Uganda?
Because if I say
in terms of percentage.
In terms of percentage.
Those one who can't make it
without the producer.
Cannot sing like now. For
so
example,
if I bring 30%.
Now let me put like if I bring live band.
30%. I got you.
30% of what?
Yeah.
Those ones who can't.
Who can sing without even any problem.
Who can't?
Who can't?
But 70 can do.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. What happened? We get down to the details of why you are here, but of course, before we actually head down there, what happened to Tino Belize? You guys are supposed to be together. First, tell us. Maybe
you know, Tino Belize right now, she's a responsible mother.
Okay.
She's a responsible mother who has got her family problems, yes. And also she's under a label. So I don't know. Earlier on, we were supposed to come with her here, but I got a notice that she has gone to village for some small problems at home. I think they have gone for family meeting.
Okay.
So she's aware that we are here, but then we thought wise we couldn't let the program down because of her.
True.
At least we have come to represent her as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks. You come around, and before we talk about the collabo, that is mega. You and Tino. What is good? What is new at Buffalo? Take us through, maybe. 6 months already into the year.
Yeah, it's already 6 months. We are planning hardly, you know, always to get a song of the year from the industry. It doesn't take this 6 months. Sometimes take the whole year. So as per now, we don't know yet which one is the biggest song, but we are planning harder because I remember last year at least we dropped one of the biggest songs. Mario from Buffalo Camp was one of the biggest songs recognized everywhere we went. So as per now, we are also working harder to drop a song from Virus and Raga Python. Meanwhile, West B released a new audio, CHUKU, and we are also working to shoot the video very soon within this month.
You said you talked to Fraga Python.
Yeah.
Is he also in Buffalo Camp?
No, he featured.
He just featured. They have a collab
right?
with Virus.
Because I got carried out.
You got carried out.
Yeah, like after a year, do you evaluate your music at the Buffalo Camp?
Yeah.
If you do that, which one has been the best? Okay, which song has been the best last year?
Yeah, like Mario.
All of you are many artists who are doing music there. Which one has been the best?
From the Buffalo Camp
Yeah,
or general?
No,
Just Buffalo Camp within, just the camp.
Because I asked that. After, because you are the other crew, you always sit down and evaluate your work. You say,
Yes.
This year here, you had this and this and this.
So this year we should push the other one.
West B is having this and this and this. Then the president is having the president.
He is the one who's the
Virus.
The Virus is CEO.
He's the CEO. Okay.
He's the president.
He's the president.
I'm just a vice
CEO is
president.
He's the vice president.
Yeah.
Of Buffalo Camp.
Now,
Yeah.
you sit down and evaluate your work and say, for sure, you guys need to appreciate this time here. Maybe West B. I'm giving an example. West B this time he has the biggest jam.
Okay, what Mas is saying is, which song was the biggest under Buffalo Camp?
Buffalo Camp. Yeah.
Last year.
Yeah, if you go deep to the research, the biggest song from Buffalo Camp was Mario by West B. Then
And Delhi was a big song.
Anyway, but because if you
And
go to research from the downloads and views and the number of gigs we got, I think he moved a lot, West B, because of that song Mario. But then Muhammad also became another big song
From Lindsay.
That was almost when the year is ending. So we felt like it was a blessing for her to come with that one song and try to.
Okay, you guys talked of having a video for that song. What happened?
Yeah, that song, Muhammad video, it is underway. We are working. Actually, there's a lot we are working on. Yeah, we need that video. Then at least this month, I think we are going to be shooting at least 3 videos. For that, videos. Muhammad and the CHUKU, and also I have one song in the studio. I think also by the end of the month.
So, let me first say something. Muhammad was last year, right? And then that Mario also was last year.
Yeah.
And then Andeli was last year.
Yeah.
You see? And then again now you have this mega, which is this year. The video is out. Mario, the video was out last year. Even Andeli was out. Last year. Now, Lindsay, she's having that is the Muhammad song, and then now there is this single which she also released. There is Weekend, which has no video.
Are you guys not biased?
Are you guys not biased?
No, the thing here is
for sure.
Actually,
First wait, before that. Then there's a song they did together with Virus, which had video.
Yeah.
You see? But now her own songs where she's a single, The videos are not there.
Yes.
So that's why I wanted also to ask to add on what you have, what you have just said right now. So does it mean that there's one thing I wanted to understand from Buffalo Camp? How many artists do you have, Lindsay?
We have like 5 artists.
5 artists. So do Buffalo Camp shoot all the videos for every artist, or each and every artist comes up with the money for shooting the video?
Yeah, the way it runs is the artist raises some money, then the camp tops on it.
In form of percentage?
Yeah, in form of percentage.
So
You can say I have 500,000 here at hand, but this video is costing this and that.
Okay.
So how can we put sometimes they can add for you. Mostly they add for you the money, or if not, they get for you a show. You make a show, you raise some money out of it.
Yeah.
Then what is delaying our weekend video? Muhammad video. It is the video director. She chose to work with the Benchmark Films, and those guys, each time we approach them, they tell us they're yet organizing the
Scripts and all.
Yeah, to add on that, you have 5 artists in Buffalo Camp. Like this is a record label, right? Yeah, a record label who is being, all the artists are managed by one single manager.
Yeah.
That is Quincy.
Quincy.
Yeah.
And of course, when it comes to we understand that some of the people, like, this is the Buffalo Camp, but of course, like you said last year, we had Mario and those songs, and Andeliza. Those were the hits last year. So now like this year, if I'm told you are planning, I believe that not that now, like, if you want to push an artist, like maybe you have chosen that at least to work this artist that maybe should penetrate on today. Do you also still when an artist comes up with a song, do you sit as a crew, to analyze, to look at the songs, to listen to the song before you take it to the studio? Maybe you contributing, contributing when do you also do that?
We do contribute ideas from the beginning of voicing up to when the song is mastered. We do contribute ideas, but sometimes also, these producers, they feel like what they have done is right. And when you come and say, why don't we change here? They feel like you want to direct them on their professions.
Okay.
So, and second, in the Buffalo Camp, we don't target a particular year for an artist to be pushed. Because we are men, we can't say this year we're only pushing Lindsay, or this year we're only pushing Empress Wala. What we believe is we have, even if we have same fans, but our fans receive our music in different ways.
But don't you think you needed that idea, like the songs?
Yeah, we needed, but now
we
don't want to let the other one down.
This year we are pushing Azawi. Next year is Vinka. I mean, what do you think?
By that now, it's going to be hard. It will be hard because other artists won't feel good about it. Now, if you are pushed this year, meaning you are going to wait for the other, maybe after 2 or 3 years to be pushed again.
5 of you give the same energy.
Yeah, that's why.
Then you get along, then get another.
What if the year doesn't come? Yeah, that's why. Last time we released 3 songs in a period of 2 weeks, but because we believe our fans are there, they receive our songs in different ways. So you can't say today we're only listening from West B. Where V-Clicks will first hold on. Yet my fan who is there also want to listen to my song at very time. So we can't push someone.
All right.
If you feel you are ready.
Before we talk about Mega, what is the biggest challenge amongst yourselves under Buffalo?
Under Buffalo Camp. The biggest challenge is still remain finance.
Apart from that.
Apart from
as
finance.
a team, the team
because
is always not easy.
definitely in a group of
4 or 5, you always have those.
After answering that, there is also another question.
Even I have another question.
Like 100%, what I see in Buffalo Camp, there is no beef. But as a human being, and in a family, always those small feelings comes. Like when this one is much pushed, sometimes we can give more attention to this one. This one will also feel a bit down. But out of us there, of course, we shall realize that the other one's feeling is not bad. Now that will be the manager and the CEO to sit down and say, what do we do to keep this one also in the shape? So we don't want to let anyone down.
Okay.
Now there are 2 questions. One, who is the closest person to you in Buffalo Camp?
To me, the closest person I think is West TV. Because
Second, which one is the which crew? Let me say it a crew, not like which crew is the threat to Buffalo Camp?
To Buffalo Camp,
Yeah.
I think the biggest threat should should be maybe the crew. I don't know. Monopoly is from which crew?
Monopoly for him is under his own
Backstage.
backstage.
I think that should be because they keep dropping bangers. You find your head is aching, you drop this one. Before time goes, you go to another one. This guy.
So the guy is really making
Backstage has like 3-4 artists. Only that people are so much focusing on Monopoly. And again, the problem is Monopoly also is not giving much attention to the crew. Even in his songs, he doesn't. At least a V-Click will say Buffalo Camp somewhere, fixed it somewhere in his
But
song.
for him, he does
But
not.
Monopoly, he does not recognize.
He will even tell you that's
it
bad
makes
character.
people not to, you know,
forget
think
about
about
it.
it.
About
That is the problem.
Those other artists.
Those are the backstage.
CEO is
No,
there.
you know,
Yes.
there's one thing. Like I may be willing to bring some people.
Yes.
We work together
Yes.
as colleagues.
Yes.
What's happening in Buffalo Camp?
Yes.
And maybe the person like you as Hassan as my manager, Mosh,
Yes.
you have a different interest of bringing some people to work with me. And yet I'm selfish, I don't want to work with other people. Don't you think this is what's happening?
No, that is what is actually happening at Backstage.
Okay.
One, their boss is Brave Tiat, the guy who is in Dubai. He was
Dubai,
here.
yes.
He was here recently.
Yeah.
He's the one who he even has a full set of equipment
Okay.
for video. He has expensive cameras he came with. I think they're just waiting for the time to start their own production.
Okay.
One of the videos from Monopoly, I don't know which that video is, was actually shot
Is it
using
the
those
Ivangama video?
I think the same equipments were used for the video shoot.
Brave Tiat colors.
Yeah, Brave Tiat colors. You remember
yeah.
that video with Brave Tiat colors? Actually, that was a trial video.
Okay.
They were just trying the equipments with it. But of course, it came out nicely. They
So,
left
we
it. So
don't
they
need
have
to-
a Hackgy flavor,
Hey,
Monopoly. But the problem is,
Hackgy,
like
you
most,
remember
is it
that
the
guy?
Hackgy or Fixinox?
Yeah, that guy
called
is that.
Fixinox.
Fixinox.
Not the
Fixinox also.
Fixinox.
Yeah, they born too.
Yes.
You know that one day I felt that
Hey.
I'm doing injustice for this guy.
Hackgy.
I'm
Hackgy
doing injustice.
flavor.
Yes.
This guy always, even though I try to avoid him, he keeps on posting,
He's
sending to me in his in my inbox.
Yeah.
But
One day I was even talking to
you had
her.
a question.
I think
Yeah, I had a question.
There are
Let
two
him just
artists.
finish.
Yes.
this guy is really struggling. And you remember there is time when we had one of the guy here. He said for him to go for the show, he paid at the gate.
Pisto Young, yes.
Yes,
Okay.
So yeah, he paid
Yeah.
They say that also go and
he
perform.
also got the MC and the back to perform.
to perform.
I said, but this guy
They were like,
just
MCs are also not
But
being
I've
fair.
seen one thing, Hassan, I'm telling you, these guys are going to be great guys in
Yeah.
the future.
They are
That
aggressive.
one, they are that consistent and that kind of.
They are very aggressive.
They are ever in my inbox.
Let me tell you something.
Okay, let's time is against us. Let me ask this
what
question of
question
mine
is that? I
before
want
we
us to
go
go
to
to the video,
Yeah,
yes.
the video.
Yes.
Talking about Empress Gwala, she's under Buffalo Camp.
Yeah.
But if you're to look at social media, mostly what Buffalo Camp is trying to post at times, you find that they don't post about her. Did you realize that?
Yeah.
Maybe she's the Zafaran.
No, Empress Gwala, we are also pushing her.
But
You know,
because
Empress
now,
Gwala,
last year, I remember last year she only had a song called "Is It Only You or For You?"
actually,
And the song even didn't, you know, people were focusing
The
so much
energy
on,
was not there.
people were so much focusing on West B, Lindsay, you know, at the end, and Virus. Then for her, she's left her as if she's not part of Buffalo
the
Camp,
Zafara.
you see.
She's,
And I don't know whether even she has a video. I don't know. Hey,
I'm
sure.
not giving examples with Frank Zabin. They have the top guys. Zafarin is always the last.
no,
So-
Empress Gwala,
Empress Gwala is the
Gwala,
Zafaran
one,
of Buffalo.
Empress Gwala, yes, she's talented, she knows how to sing. But, you know, some of this is your personal aggressiveness also. You know,
So
Lindsay,
she's not aggressive.
she's aggressive, but
But she likes backing off, maybe.
Some-
She likes
anyway,
being.
some-
backs off, eh?
anyway, one thing that
Yeah,
affected
maybe.
her was also school.
So Hassan,
When she
school,
joined the
eh?
Buffalo Camp, she was still in school.
Yes.
And this year, she dropped one song called "Go Down Low." Immediately, she got sick. She was really down like for 2 months.
True.
So all those things keep letting her down. But we believe in her so much.
But I expected now has a crew like a Buffalo Come. So since she dropped that song, Go Down, even I was not even aware about that song, by the way. Only I'm even just hearing about it right now. I expect people to push that now we have a new song, like this as a team. But I always see people pushing Lindsay, I always see people pushing West B, even you, then plus Virus.
So Hassan,
you see?
Hassan,
yes. I always follow what Buffalo Come always post. I always follow.
And
that's why I came up with that.
With you guys, with our help, maybe with the three of you help. You see, in Trans Avenue, each artist have a manager. Like we have Taylor, that is for Azawi. We have Winnie Nwaji has a personal manager under that record label. But now Buffalo Camp it's a record label with 5 artists being managed by one manager. Don't you think that the reason why some of these are being sat or some of these are being sat off or being quiet? Don't you think that being 5 artists? Listen, no, I'm saying 5 artists under one management. I think that's where the problem comes in. Don't you think that that's where the problem now? Like Buffalo Camp is a record label or 5 artists. Yeah, these are all good artists. When you look at West B, V-Click, and of course Empress Gwala, we have Lindsay, we have Virus, the legend. You understand? And of course, definitely, I expected they should be having more than 3 managers. At least they should be managing different artists. You know, when V-Click has his own manager, trust me, that will give the manager the big work to do. You understand? But now the whole load of work is given to only one single manager.
Who at the end forgets another artist.
There's supposed to be personal managers to the artists. Then there's that general manager.
For the record.
I think you guys need to do that.
So that is the same thing that is happening in let me say T record label.
Yes.
And of course you see there's a lot of things which are happening the other side. Yes. Yeah, the rumors. And of course they are saying the Cat's manager is not bothered about Asolifa.
You didn't put it right. Let me put it right for him. What I'm trying to say is, you know, when all of you are my children, I'll have a say that, but he made me a love her most.
Because she's humble.
If she is the only one, I'll have so much love for her. That's what we mean by that. You having your own personal manager is only managing,
focusing on you,
managing your business.
Anyway, guys, I've got your point very well.
Yeah, that is
why
in
his mind as a human being, he also feels that
that person is dead.
These other guys,
okay.
All right.
That's why I said these things sometimes also it needs your personal aggressiveness. Because when a song is produced from a particular artist in the Buffalo Camp, our manager always extend it to the media.
Yes.
So it is you, the artist, also to keep disturbing the media every time.
I like the way the managers always, you know, I mean, Queen's.
You as the artist, you also need to follow up after your music very well.
Yeah, true.
And I'm sure that is the smaller challenge Empress still has.
Last one before we talk about the video. Who do you think is so much loved by your manager?
By my manager.
In the
crew.
Our manager is really genuine. She's so genuine. I've never seen her taking a part. Yeah. She's a very big gift for us.
Okay.
Yeah, she
doesn't
favor. For you, love West.
For you, no, not
no. I'm like close friend, like if they are second.
Who is so close to your manager? The closest person.
Closest person to my manager, I think, is
Quincy. Yes.
It's Virus. We always see them together with Virus.
But why have you chosen? Why have you chosen West to be? He said you have 2 ladies. In your crew. You have Lindsay. You have Lindsay and Empress Gwala. And of course you are the 3 gents. And of course a Virus, you also, and West to be. So now whom do you want to get closer to those 2 girls?
No, those 2 girls, you know, there are certain female affairs you don't need to know. Those girls with our manager, yes.
Let's get into the
Take us through the video. It's called Mega New Song. This video, both projects dropped on the same day, right? Both audio and video.
Yeah.
Take us through. How was the hustle like?
It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. I remember that evening, reaching some extent, I regretted why I started music. But
you regretted?
I regretted because of the weight of work was too much on me. We ran here and there. They want this, they want that. Sometimes you don't get, and the director want that particular thing. So it wasn't easy. You know, if my manager wasn't strong enough, it wasn't going to be easy for us. But all in all, we managed.
Okay, who financed the video? Because it's a song for you and Tino Belize. You guys had 50-50 payments?
No. 100% it was me and Buffalo Camp.
So the song belongs to
Buffalo. It belongs to both of us, but
all the expenses.
So you mean Tino Belize being under record label, they did not put in.
You know, when I brought Tino Belize to sing on that song, she had not yet signed with Josh Man. It is through that song that Josh Man got motivated, and I told Josh, this girl is suffering. She needs our help. She has the talent there. So Josh was like, he will see what to do for her.
Okay, it was it was your idea to have a collab with her.
Yeah, it was my idea.
That's why you
financed everything.
That's why I financed everything.
Okay. All right. I think let's play that song. We'll be bouncing back shortly as we get to the closing minutes of the show. It's West Nile Television, CHUKU Live. V-Click from Buffalo Camp is right here with us. A brand new video. It's called Mega, where he teams up with Tino Belize. Let's watch it.
I think click that's a disciple. Just it mega. I chopongo kaniweki anyakana it mega. Ni money. Choninga mikukumba ni money. It mega. I chopongo kaniweki anyakana it mega. Ni money. Choninga mikukumba ni money. Baby way. Malochi dale mi usi. Baby way. Yatari matulupa kirikiri miyosi. Inenga malo ulu miyosi. Bunyamani jirilu miyosi. Masindi lusulu miyosi. Yosi miyosi. Kilumo mefarani. Letamani dale mini dilu fararuye. Malumi chetuzu. Kiriti manovo sulu miagari ya mape. Amami bepere ule. Chandela aikwala amangami baby amangami. Akwe kukisa bikari mabol mabela keti wako ewaku pimeri anyaka kane maranda domutira nyali pido budai amikanyo awi ya malema rieka uya mabikoko wai kenena uya malema mungu myoyo para mikina teko weka timatek swacho koyo mutan mokotejen abakudi andaman eva inede anyaka na wall anyaka na nelmadeng achopo pimengo kudanyera mukenda mimita mitek Wapekara chen na kakuna ka achopongo kaniweki anyakana itemeka ni mani choninga mikukumba ni mani itemeka achopongo kaniweki anyakana itemeka ni mani choninga mikukumba ni mani kelumo mefarani letamani dale mini dilu fararuye malumi chetuzu
Tino Belize and V-Click on that particular song. This is actually, is it the first week? When it was released, the video?
This song has stayed
I think now for 1 month now.
1 full month, okay, 1 full month. All right, Tino couldn't actually make it down here with us, so we apologize for that. On the, artwork, actually, she was supposed to be part of this interview. But of course, like V-Click said, I think she had some emergencies, back home. But we believe next time she'll actually catch up with us as well. Otherwise, guys, I think our, closing remarks are coming through. V-Click, you'll be, maybe the last, I don't know, to, wave to the fans and tell something out to them out there. talking about your music and all that. I know that question is very important. You're going to be telling us where they can find, they can actually find the videos and all that. But let's start with Liz. Liz, our parting source as we wind up.
I want to say thank you so much for watching West Nile TV. Keep on watching. And of course, the weekend is here. Let's be very careful. The excitement shouldn't go beyond. At least, let's have it in the middle.
Okay. Yes, Moss.
Yeah, just want to thank all the viewers, and my last message goes to the DJs. Right now, we have music. Trust me, we have music.
Yes.
Just you do your research at the DJ, find the top. I know everyone has his top 20.
Yes.
Just get the top 20. Hit West Nile music.
Okay.
Let's promote.
Hit West Nile music and let's be promoting West Nile talent out there. I love that from DJ Mosa. And yeah, I believe every DJ can actually pick that up. Yes, take that, you know, piece of advice from DJ Mosa as we get to lift the industry somewhere. Saj, as we summarize?
As we summarize, for me, I want we will talk about 1-2 things, and of course, like my brother. This is Vic who is an Alur based in Arua.
Yes, yes.
So now I will only urge our guys, our guys from Alur land. And of course, this is a brother, yeah.
Yes, yes.
As much as he's based in Arua, but he's an Alur, and of course, at least they should welcome him, yeah. Whenever he knocks at the door, they should have that, you know, welcoming kind of hand, yeah. They should welcome him. That's all I'm asking. I'm requesting from the Alur guys, and of course you understand he's an Alur.
Yes.
So from the look of the things, he has not been so much the other side.
The other side, yes.
Yeah. So now I know that he's going to take that step of going that side. So when he comes, yeah, Buffalo comes, you should support him. Yeah. That's what I can say.
Okay.
But for the weekend, people who drink people who drink responsibly. DJs who do not know
how to dance. They should learn how to dance.
Mosh.
They should learn how to dance.
People like Mosh, investor. And of course, our brother, they should be very careful when they're in the class.
Okay. Yes, all right, guys, a quick one. Just a reminder, West Nile TV very soon is going to be partnering with Miss Tourism West Nile, and tomorrow is actually the auditions for this particular Miss Tourism edition. So at Lesuba Hotel, come through. If you feel as a lady you have what it takes to represent West Nile cluster at the tourism side, I think you need to come through and be tomorrow at 10 a.m. The auditions will be right there. The former Miss Uganda is around, Bizu. You guys can remember that name, a very, very powerful name back then. She's also around. She's going to be one of, the guys at the panel to see how the auditions will go through. But of course, Vic, as we summarize, offset, only 1 second. Aluru region, Malisa region, Arua. Where do the best videos come from?
Best video comes from Arua.
From Arua.
That's why even the best video director, I remember in other word, was from Arua.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, your last one. Yes.
Let's summarize.
And you can go and do your research.
Yes, let's summarize.
Yeah, man. Alur matua metafoi sana. For CHUKU muguzo. Eni nyateme pacho nyinga Vic I represent dancehall Northern Uganda West Nile. Adingo dogi pacho anywhere paramera shell kudoga Alur fully. We're in tap uchitera pacho. And the next song expect we're more kind of kudogalu achikelo. So this song you can get it on YouTube. You type Vic music. The song is called Mega. This video was shot by director Dajen Deepak from Black Time Films. I want to say big up on yourself, brother. Marvin's Fashions, big up on yourself for being there for West Nile music.
Okay.
Otherwise, expect a lot this year. New video very soon. I think by the end of next month I'll also drop an